what your name is. Tell me what you like and all your secrets. I just wanna go over the details. Let me inside of your mind. I know I just met you, but something tells me that you might be into talking to a stranger with a tattoo. Baby, I'm one of a kind. There's a reason we're here, there's a vibe in the air that neither you or me could deny. Well, I see how you stare up and down everywhere. I can tell you're far from shy.
Welcome back, y'all, and welcome to the insanity that is our bedroom right now. It is unusually messy right now, but I have a lot of clothes to put away. That suitcase was from our trip up north to visit family, but it's actually refilled with clean laundry. That's where I put it, and on the chair over there. So most of this is clean. I just haven't put it up yet. And I woke up with this strong desire to change the bedroom furniture around. So I'm just gonna do it and see what happens, see if I like it. I'm gonna move the mirror and the bed, get everything situated, clean the floors, and then I'm gonna move on to the bathroom because it really needs to be clean too.
You go on about your job. Tell me things like how you hate to walk in dogs. I go on about my ex who broke my heart. Baby, we're two of a kind. There's a reason we're here, there's a vibe in the air that neither you and me could deny.
There's really no other reason for me doing this than just I wanted a little bit of change, and I knew that if I did it, nothing was too permanent that we couldn't move it back. And a lot of y'all were saying with our heads being so close to the internet router that could be causing some of the headaches that I get, which I don't know if that does anything or not, but I was like, well, it would be nice to just try it out and see what happens. And I did not realize how dusty this wall was. I kept feeling spiders and spider webs and stuff. It was really, really gross. It didn't even fully pick up on camera, but it was in serious need of a good wipe down.
The way you're talking to me, oh, oh. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Let's just say what we want. Come on, spit it all out. You and me both got the time to try to get to know each other's mind. So let's talk till we drop or till we get kicked out. Oh.
Until we get kicked out.
I also don't really ever plan ahead when I'm moving furniture, so a lot of this video includes just me kicking stuff around. And in general, I've told y'all this before, when I'm cleaning an area that is super cluttered or just has a lot of chaos in it, I have to just shift stuff around. Sometimes I just move it to another part of the room so I deal with it later, or I shift it to get everything in a big pile so I can deal with it all at once. But that's just part of life, and I figure if we shift stuff enough, eventually it will get taken care of. I know that might not be fully true, but that is how my mind works.
Don't think I'm ready for you. Don't think you're ready for me either. I know you've been with her too long. It's okay, I'm just saying. What if she told you that she still likes you and she wants you to come back? Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back.
A huge reason why I wanted to move stuff around is, one, I wanted to see the contrast of the mirror on the dark gray wall, and I wanted to hang this sign back up because it's one of my favorites that I bought from Smallwood Home a long time ago, but I just love it. I love the little saying on it, and it was just laying against the wall in our bedroom, and I was sad that it wasn't up. So at least it'll be up until we decide to move the bedroom back to how it was, if that does happen.
That she still likes you and she wants you to come back. Would you go and pretend like I'm nothing, although you want her, want her, want her? I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back, back. I need you back, back, back. I need you back.
see, there were so many of y'all worried that I did not love or use my Shark vacuum cleaner anymore. It's totally not true. I still love it. I'm still obsessed with it, and I still use it all the time, but it happened to be when it maybe wasn't a filming day or something like that. But yes, this vacuum, still probably my favorite of all time. I think the fact that it plugs into the wall is what gives it the most insane suction, especially on carpets and rugs. So it will always be one of my favorites. I promise it is not going anywhere. And then like I mentioned, in this suitcase, it is just a bunch of clean stuff. So I did some laundry when we got home, but then I was feeling overwhelmed because there was so much to put away that I didn't feel like doing that. So I put it all back in the suitcase, which was crazy because then it was just a mixture of some of the kids' clothes, some of Mark's clothes, some kitchen towels, all of that. So right now I'm gathering it all on the bed because I feel like that would be a good central location to go through it a little bit later and at least get it all up off the floor so I could move furniture around and vacuum.
I need your back.
Do y'all move your furniture around a ton? I just remember as a kid always wanting to mix things up and move my stuff around. And my mom was always good with us painting our rooms pretty much any color we wanted to. So we had some of the boldest colors. Looking back now, they were probably pretty hideous, but we loved them. One was like the brightest pink you could ever imagine. And we got some paint in the carpet. I don't know. She just let us live our lives, which was great. I can't really imagine letting my girls do that. I mean, they choose so much of how we decorate their rooms, but I don't think I would just give them a paint can and be like, all right, you can paint your room. I would be too nervous the whole time. But I do love moving stuff around, and I think my girls are the same way. They get so excited when even the smallest little thing is added to their room, or when I shift stuff around, like when I just recently did Ava's room and she came home, she was so surprised and so happy.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be.
And then this is what always happens whether I'm filming or not. I walked the shoes through the bathroom to put in the closet, and then I was looking at the bathroom counter and I was like, oh, I really want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. And then I just get distracted and start doing all different things. Eventually I do get done with what I wanted to do, but I'm taking a small little break to apparently clean the bathroom. It really just needed a good tidy up because I had all my stuff out on the counter, and I wanted to wipe the mirrors down and clean the floors, you know, just the basics, but I guess I walked past it and just couldn't let it be.
You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
I've been trying to search the interwebs for a cabinet that goes on top of a countertop, and I don't even know if there is such a thing or if that just has to be built when you build your house or build the cabinets. But what I'm picturing is a tall, skinny cabinet to sit right there in between the mirrors and go all the way up. Probably not to the ceiling because we would never be able to reach that, but just up a good ways to provide more storage in the bathroom. Have you guys ever seen anything like that or heard of it? Because I am not finding anything. Hey you guys, so before I organize the stuff on my bathroom counter, I wanted to show y'all my skincare routine. I know this is kind of random, but it's something I've been excited about and borderline passionate about, especially for the past about 2 months. I've been using Dime Beauty, and I have waited to share it with y'all because when I share stuff, I want it to be something like I've really used and have really noticed that it has done wonders on my face, and it has. And I'm actually using their eyelash stuff too. I've already seen huge differences, so I will be posting those before and after pictures and progress over on Instagram too, but it's amazing. Anyway, so I wanted to show y'all the Works bundle today, which includes a cleanser, a toner, a day cream, a night cream, hyaluronic acid, and and Hyper Glow Serum. It's summertime right now, at least it is where I live, and skincare is so important. It's important to put on sunscreen, but it's equally as important to have a skincare routine. I'm gonna start off first and show y'all the Gentle Jelly Cleanser. I typically do about 2 pumps, and I do keep this in the shower because I feel like it's easier to do, but I'll do it out here. My hand a little wet. This is just going to remove all of the dirt and impurities out of your skin, and it's not going to over dry your face because you don't want that, and it's not going to like strip the top layer of your skin off. I typically just do this, and if I'm not in the shower, I'll just get a washcloth and rinse it off and pat it dry. Okay, all done with that, and then now I'm just gonna do the toner, which fights against aging, and it brightens your complexions, it restores the pH balance in your skin. It also helps fight the wrinkles and fine lines with CoQ10, and you can use what you want to apply it, but typically I just use a cotton ball because it's what's right here. This is my morning routine. I'll show y'all how my nighttime routine is a little bit different, but next I'm gonna go in with the Hyper Glow. I just feel like this is the routine that has worked best for me. I do 3 to 4 drops. It's a liquid consistency, so you're just going to pat it in. And this stuff is also going to tighten and brighten your skin while also protecting it from free radicals like pollution and blue light, which is something my skin needs to be protected from. Okay, and then my last thing in the morning time is this Dewy Day Cream. I just do 1 squirt, sometimes 2. I rub it all in my face and I carry it down to my neck as well. This is going to moisturize your skin and prep it for makeup. I will type up the order of the way that I do things in the description box for any of y'all who might want to reference it, but that's what I do in the morning time. And then in the evening time, I replace the Hyper Glow with the hyaluronic acid, and it plumps and moisturizes your skin, which all skin types can benefit from, and it even lightens your dark spots and it evens out your complexion. And then at nighttime too, instead of the day cream, I use the restorative night cream, which will repair your skin shine and your complexion, and you just wake up feeling bright and moisturized. And Dime skincare and beauty products are clean, they're vegan, they're cruelty free, they're safe if you're a breastfeeding mama. It's also sustainable packaging, which is good. And the cherry on top of everything is that it is very affordable. And then I also have a discount code on top of that, so y'all make sure you use it. I'll put it in the description box too, but it's Thornton 20 YT, like YouTube, and it gives you 20% off. And then if you do some of their bundling packages, then it's even more percentage off. So y'all check out my description box for the link and go shop, find you some good skincare. And now I'm going to finish organizing the countertop and vacuum the floors in here.
We're going under, and there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest in this story.
Backlash written on me, card popping on a dashboard. I've been balling, free my ladies in the counting down. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right.
Okay, finally back to my bedroom. The bathroom didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I do still need to clean my shower, but I just was not in that mental space when I was in there. And a lot of the stuff in the bedroom was starting to overwhelm me. You know when you get to that point where it's just like the miscellaneous stuff that you feel like you don't want to get rid of, but you have no idea what to do with it. So we do still have probably 3 or 4 bins of stuff that I have got to go through and just make decisions. But until then, they're just out of sight, out of mind in the garage. It's better than being all over the floor in our closet or in our bedroom. And if you guys pay close attention in this video or any of my videos with my bedroom, my IKEA curtains, I love them so much, but I made the mistake of washing them and drying them, which I should not have dried them. And they dried all at different lengths. So some of them are shorter than others. I don't think they started off that way. They started off super long and they piled up on the floor, which I like. I actually really like extra length to curtains. And then I went and ruined them, but not enough to go get new ones. Maybe one of these days, but right now I'm just trying to figure out the decor vibe I want for my room. I mean, I know what type of decor I like, but I just haven't really felt inspired lately to act on it.
In this store. In this story.
Do y'all pack with packing cubes? They have been such a game changer for me. I have not had them for that long, I think only 4 or 5 months, but I love using them, especially for the kids. When we went up north, it was just such a relief. I had all my kids, well, all of them. I mean, it's just 4, but I had them by myself, and then we stayed in a hotel room for all those nights, just me and my kids, and then my 2 sisters and their kids were in another room. And so when I first got into the hotel room, I just unpacked everything and put some of the cubes that had stuff that didn't need to be unpacked in the drawers. It was just so easy to stay organized in the rooms, and that made me really happy. So I will link some of my favorite ones in the description box. I think I have 4 sets of them maybe, so we might need a couple more if we all wanted one, but they change everything.
It's time to call it quits. The kitchen tap is broken. Drip, 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 drip. Dirty dishes in the sink. We've been laying here for weeks, weeks, weeks. We're not talking anymore. It's like we're scared of trying. So different from when we started off. Now we're just like, think it's time to call it quit. Think it's time to call.
Take me back to Mexico. That Cancun sun would turn the sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico. That Cancun sun would turn the sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.
This clementine spray is probably my favorite scent. I love cleaning with it, and I forgot that I even had this spray bottle, and I found it in the closet, and now I've been using it on everything. I've been cleaning baseboards just to clean them because the smell is so good. But y'all know those planters for the entryway that I was talking about in my last video? I got one of them today, which I'm a little bit confused by because I ordered 2 and it said that they were both going to be delivered today. I did get one. I haven't opened it yet because I really want to film it, and honestly, as soon as I open it, I'm going to want to plant stuff, and I need to think that through. I don't want to rush it or anything, but I am really excited for what it's hopefully going to look like. I also still have not put together the front porch rocking chairs. Things have just gotten a little bit crazy, and it seems like there's like birthday parties every weekend or get-togethers, or, you know, Mark and I going out of town, so it kind of feels like I have a lot of catching up to do, but it will happen eventually.
Back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn the sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn the sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico, that Cancun sun would turn the sun. You were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.
In a city full of sounds, I know my way around. We are of the same kind. Endangered species hard to find. I'll give you some lone time. I need to go catch the high tide, 'cause I don't feel free.
Well, I don't despise it by any means. I think that it looks a lot more open. We have a lot more floor space to work with, and I think that I was pleasantly surprised with the fact that Mark loved it so much. The best thing is that it is clean. And now it's the next day, and we are moving into the kitchen, This is a disaster too. I had unloaded my van and there was just so much stuff that you have to take on a 14-hour car ride. We had arts and crafts and snacks and all kinds of things. The kids did help me unload the car, but it had definitely seen better days. So I wanted to at least tackle the kitchen area and get the stuff put away that we brought in from the van.
I'm skipping stones into the sea. I'll give you some long time. I need to go catch a high tide, 'cause I don't feel free. So I'm letting you know where I want to be. Driving by the shore, listening to a broken radio.
We had our table custom made for this space because we actually ended up knocking out a wall when we had this house built. It was not supposed to be this long in the dining room, but I knew that I wanted a ton of space because we have a pretty big family, and then our extended family and friends and all that. We wanted people to be able to fit. And so we extended it several feet, and the builder was like, I don't know if you want us to extend it anymore. It's going to look like a bowling alley. So we stopped there, but I knew that I wanted a longer table, and you can't just find long tables all over the place, or at least you couldn't when I was searching. So a guy in the area made this for us, and he did a great job. It was super affordable too. And I do think that we're getting to the point where I might need to sand it and re-stain and seal the top, because there's a lot of like wear and tear on it, which I kind of love. I mean, I love that we get so much use out of it, and underneath it clearly, because there are crumbs everywhere.
See clear through the smoke you created. I feel my feet on the ground and it's shaking. How am I supposed to save the situation? Why the steps getting wasted even though we feel the same? Would you hug me in the dark? Let the worries go away. Would you do it all again? Do it all again?
By the time y'all are watching this video, it will already be over because I am recording these voiceovers a little bit early. But Max is currently in wrestling camp, and all 4 kids just finished soccer camp. They did a really, really good job, and it was so cute to see their personalities come out because the camp was from 9 to 12, but all of the parents could get there at 11:45 and watch the scrimmages. And Ava takes things really seriously. She wants to do a really good job. Kate is the same way, but she also wants to make friends, and she'll give you the ball if you really need it. She's not going to be that competitive. Max is kind of like off in La La Land, but he also enjoyed it a little bit. And Bo was the one that cracked us up more than anything. He didn't even really care about making a goal. He didn't really care about anything. He like took on the job of being a coach. And he was literally saying like, come on guys, go, go, go. And I'm like, you're on the team, Bo. It was so cute and funny, but Mark and I were also like, should we be concerned? I don't understand where this like motivational speaker mentality came from, but it was really sweet. Oh, and by the way, we can tell that wrestling camp is so much more Max's jam. First of all, it's inside, not outside. He gets hot so easily and really, really thirsty. So he has only just finished day 1, but he loves it so much, and it was really sweet to look at all the pictures. These were the bins that I took in the van with us. I really made each row a bin of all kinds of stuff, but it pretty much got destroyed on the way up there and back. So I was doing a lot of going through and getting rid of any of the papers that were messed up or anything that had snacks or smushed fruit snacks on it. I was getting that out and throwing it away. But I put all of the colored pencils and markers and stuff just into one bin because in the next video, which I already have filmed, I'm going to do a lot of organizing for all of the kids' craft stuff because that's something that really, really needed to happen. It was super affordable to get it done. I just ordered a few things off Amazon and it has stayed neat and tidy since the day that I did it. I told the kids, like, all right, this is what I did for you. Now what you can do for me is keep it neat and tidy after you use it every time, because this whole throwing crafts in 3 or 4 different cabinets is just not working out for me.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try.
Another thing I probably go overboard with packing on trips is medicine, but a lot of times that is because of Max. I just want to make sure we have all of his breathing stuff, his inhalers, his EpiPen, allergy medicine, but then I always take any kind of tummy medicine. We found out that Bo gets car sick in the very back seat of our van, although I feel like he kind of got over it on the trip, but he definitely had a moment on the way up there that was not the most fun to clean up. So I was very thankful that I had all of the medicines with me and Band-Aids, of course. I even had the little throw-up bags in the car, but we were not expecting that to happen so soon. So we gave him one after that. He didn't do it again, just one time, but you can't be too prepared when you're taking a bunch of kids on the road with you for lots of hours. I ended up filming several days in a row because there was a lot to clean up. So in my next video, you will see like almost part 2 of this kitchen cleanup with the floors more and the counters and even over on the pew. I can only tackle so much in a day. I'm definitely not Wonder Woman or anything like that. I have my limitations, and then of course my kids need me and I want to be with them and be able to hang out with them and not just constantly working and cleaning. So I do what I can and then I just leave the rest of the mess, even if that means people coming over and seeing my house an absolute disaster. It's not my most favorite thing to go through, but you can't win them all, and I would much rather have a messy house and be making memories than a clean house and not spend any time together as a family.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end it like we did.
Did you guys find any Amazon Prime deals last week? I know I did. I didn't do a ton. I mean, Mark might disagree because they came in so many different boxes, but it could have just all come in one. I feel like I did get some stuff to organize the games upstairs. It is just a nightmare up there. When you open that closet, games just fall. They fall sometimes even when you don't open the closet. So I knew something needed to be done because I don't even want to pull out the games sometimes. And I know that my kids really enjoy them. So we're going to be organizing that soon. I also got some mattress toppers for the boys because their mattresses are not super comfy and I didn't want to buy all new mattresses, so I got those. They also have their beddies coming very soon. And then I just got a few other random things, like nothing major or big, but I want to hear what y'all found if you did end up doing some online shopping.
No, I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end things like we did. I'm sorry for all those promises I made you that I couldn't keep. But it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, honestly I'm open wide. I don't feel like waking up without you by my side. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to.
I've actually never used the baking soda cream cleaner from Grove to clean my stove grates before, but it is a degreaser, so I figured it would work well, and it actually really did. You know when you can pick them up and you feel how they're kind of oily, I guess, a little bit, and sometimes it gets to be a little bit too much. After I was done doing it this way, they felt so much better, and I feel like it cleaned a little bit faster too. The only thing with this is you have to make sure that you rinse it all off if you don't want them to look white.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us. Please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
I use the baking soda cream cleaner on the stovetop too, and it works beautifully. I've done this several times before, and then I just go back over it with a damp towel. I did that 2 or 3 times, I think, and it looks shiny and brand new. And I'm pretty much going to pick up right where I left off here in my next video. I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next one.
I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us. I